We have all experienced Satan's lies in some capacity, no matter who we are. Even though we all hate them, myself included, they are there, no matter how much we hate them. Even though we can't get rid of them, we can turn them for our own benefit. With this idea in mind, using Satan's lies to our benefit, I decided to create a guide, this video, on how to detect Satan's lies and how to use them for your good. Stick around to the end, you will not want to miss this. Like I talked about in the intro, Satan will always try to lie to us. For example, if you want to create content that serves God, that talks about the gospel, Satan will lie to you in your ear saying, oh, don't talk about the gospel, no one will care, no one will listen. But whenever you grow in popularity, Satan lies again, contradicting himself, saying, oh, you always talk about Jesus just because that's what people like. Satan is constantly attacking you, no matter how much you try to avoid it. He may even contradict his own lies like we just talked about. But how do we understand whether it's Satan talking to us, just our own thoughts, or if it's God? Ask, does this convict me of my sin, or does it condemn me for my sin? Does this feed my flesh or feed my spirit? Does it bring me peace or undermine my peace? Does it draw me closer to God or simply push me away? Does it encourage me to follow God's will or discourage me from following God's will? God will always convict you of your sin, while Satan will always condemn you for it. God will always want to feed your spirit, while Satan only wants to feed your flesh. God wants to bring you peace, while Satan wants to undermine it at all costs. God wants to be close to you, while Satan wants to push you away from God. Simply hold every single thought captive. Pray for discernment and run it through that checklist. Does it feed my spirit or feed my flesh? Okay, so we've first off concluded that Satan will lie to us, no matter what. And we've also concluded a way to discern somewhat between Satan's thoughts and God's thoughts. But how can we use those lies constantly going on for God's glory and our good? Honestly, it sounds too good to be true, but follow me for a second. Would Satan attack you if you're doing exactly what he wanted? If you were stuck in sin, hating God, Satan wouldn't attack you. Why would he punish you for doing something that he wants you to do? Now put yourself in Satan's shoes, looking at someone who's following God. Satan wouldn't like that, right? So that's who he wants to attack and destroy with lies. Satan only attacks those who are following God. Satan lying to you is proof that you're on the right track following God. You are such a threat to Satan's plan, meaning you're such a help to God's plan, that Satan feels the true need to attack you. So Satan attacks you. Stay strong, hold each thought captive, and use Satan's attacks as motivation and proof that you are on the right path. I hope that you or any other viewer from this video learned at least one thing that's valuable from this video. Even if it was just one person learning one small thing, that's still a win in my eyes and in God's eyes. And I pray that any truth from this video would be remembered and digested and leave an impact on everyone who watches this video. But anything that's not true, that is from my imperfect human nature, would be tossed out and thrown out and forgotten by everyone watching this video. If you have any questions, tips, or prayer requests, leave them in the comments. And with that, peace out and God bless.